Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 1 of what's going to be a new Let's Try, I think. So a little bit before we start jumping right into this one. So basically this is the third day I have scheduled of going back to the Dungeon Lord series. And I recorded a few of those today, episodes of Dungeon Lords. And there was a game that I just happened to randomly... I have a lot of games I've been grabbing on itch.io, which if you don't know is another game service that has a lot of like indie RPGs and stuff like that that you may not find on Steam or other platforms. Kind of really niche stuff, but I was on there and I had a bunch of games and I just randomly opened this game and I was playing for a bit and I said, you know, this is really cozy. It's not... well... It's pretty simple, yet there's quite a bit of complexity to it, and you'll see what I mean as we get into it. So I'm going to use the end of this third day of Dungeon Lords to play a little bit of this. Tomorrow I start Vagris, which means I'm going to start recording for 3 days Vagris prologue episodes, continuing that LP. But I'm going to try to sneak an episode or two of this in as well, because I think this shows a lot of promise. And when I was reading on the itch.io page, oh my gosh, the features it has are pretty wild. Like, there's a lot to this game, so I want to go ahead and check it out with you guys. I played for about maybe 40 minutes, if that, just to kind of get a feel for it, and I was like, yeah, this is cozy, this is comfy. I want to go ahead and play this. So we're playing, the only way I can pronounce this, well, there's several ways to pronounce it, but Myrkvidr. I have it loaded on Steam. It's not on Steam though. You have to go to itch.io to get this. And I'll show you guys this. Katakawa Game Studio. Now, bear with me guys here. It really is a very cool game. If you hit F5, you get these options. So... bada bing, bada boom. Let's just hit cancel, and we have full screen. Okay, so not much to click here, so let's just go to new game. I'm using the number pad on my right hand and Z and X on my left hand. New game. Let's get into it. Welcome to the world of Myrkvidr. Prepare yourself for high adventure. The time hath come at last. Thou hast been chosen by the gods to bring the world of Varrock out of darkness and into the new age. And once more legendary heroes art summoned to turn the world into balance. Ye must summon these heroes to battle evil once again, as they have before. Fulfill thy destiny, and thou shalt join with the heroes of legend for eternity in Alhanamur. The halls of the glorious dead. Art thou male or female? I'm going to go ahead and say male. What is thy name, adventurer? So, just going to go ahead and put in can I backspace? How do I go back? Okay. How about Elzarion? We'll go with Elzarion. Sounds pretty good. King Argo is ruler of Novania. He awaits the chosen to lift the vile curse from the land. Go now, Elzarion. Thy destiny awaits. So there's actually quite a bit of lore and intricate stuff to this game, so you'll see what I mean as we go. But here's the base game. So don't let first impressions fool you. This thing is full of depth and coolness. So if I go to the menu here, we can start the game and see we have no items, we have no skills, we have a gladius, a sharpened short sword, armor made from padded cloth, and those are our stats over there. 13 might, 5 defense, 10 mystic, 15 speed. We can save. I'm going to save over this. Now let's look at our status. We're level 1, class Crusader, no nickname, state is normal. We have 208 HP, no MP, and we're 705 away from leveling up, apparently. So, alright. 'Tis but a humble dwelling, but it is all thou dost know is home. Dost thou wish to rest for the night? No. So, yeah, this is the game at first. Now, what are these dots here? This quarry could be a fine place to mine. Interesting. Now, the thing about this game is there's a ton of secrets, like, all over the place. In towns, in dungeons, there's just a ton of secrets and cool stuff to find. So, we'll be getting into some of this. So, this is Muo. Let's head up here first, because the king called us. So, Castle Muo. 'Tis stood for thousands of years, and 'tis a beacon of hope and prosperity for the world of Varrock. The good King Argo resides as caretaker of this ancient fortress. King Argo hath summoned ye on this day, the prophecy foretold of thy arrival. But thou dost only have vague memory of the day the gods bestowed upon thee the power, which hath brought ye here on this day, to this place, for this purpose. Alright. And now we're in a smaller map, which is pretty cool. These NPCs here. And I think the graphics and stuff are quite quaint and just cozy. And we can talk to some folks. The guard waves his spear. Thou may enter. Guard waves his spear. So I'm just, looking around. The door is locked. What wilt thou do? Leave it alone or pick the lock? If we pick the lock, we don't possess a lockpick. So, nothing to do but come in here. Muo. Nothing over here. Make sure to talk to everybody. The guard does not respond. The guard does not respond. Alright, and it is a huge game as well, which is cool. But check this out. The guard speaks. The underground level of the castle is infested with boggins. If thou can rid us of these pests, take what supplies thou need. I left a suit of armor down there. Okay. Haven't found anything in these boxes yet, but that could change. Good day to you, sire. Here's where the ships come in. If you had a crew, I could send a carrier pigeon to summon your vessel. Interesting, right? There's ship seafaring. Looks like a wizard or some type. Wizards will often seek solitude. Oh. Wizards will often seek solitude amongst the wooded areas of our fair cities. 'Tis where we gather our strength. Approach the wooded areas, and the path shall reveal itself to thee. Approach the wooded areas in cities where the wizards like to gather their strength. Interesting, right? We'll check that out in a little bit. Let me keep that in mind, though. Thou dost see a fair maiden. Okay, sometimes we have these options. Name: I am Princess Argana. What news? Our great kingdom of Novania has 3 major cities. Be sure to visit them all. Okay, that's all we can talk with her. And the map has these cool little nameplates like, Geralt, Magefire Foundation. Very cool stuff to kind of help you along. Okay, so let's start by, well, I guess let's go see the king. The guard does not respond. Thou dost see a noblewoman. She is weeping. Wilt thou really drive back the forces of darkness and free us from this curse? The guard does not respond. Guard does not respond. Thou art in the presence of King Argo. All hail King Argo, shouts a guard. King Argo greets thee. Ho, adventurer, thou hast come to heed the hero's call. I am joyed to have such a brave soul as thou truly art, or foolish thine soul may be, uncertain. But we shall find out, for thine courage and strength shall be put to the test, Alzarion. Thy journey shall be rife with peril, and thine hardships shall be many. Fret not, brave adventurer, for thy task is great, and thy rewards for victory shall be even greater. Seek now the evil that plagues our land. The green lands of our fair kingdom wither. The people dare not travel the countryside. Dark creatures with iron skin and a cold gaze walk the lands freely. We destroy them by the dozens, but they reappear even stronger. We must find the source of these beasts. Many say they come from another world through a time portal, but this may just be a myth. The forest of Myrkvidr may hold the answers we seek, but we cannot be certain. Dark forces are at work. Seek counsel with my aides and with my fine subjects. find the source of this evil and put an end to its foul corruption. My smith, Geralt, has crafted a fine blade to aid thee in thy quest. Seek him out to claim it. Thy quest is sealed. Return if thou dost need further counsel, and give it I shall if I can so. Go now to seek thy destiny. Okay, so we may need to open a notepad and keep a note document of tips and stuff and hints that we get. I'm not quite sure about that yet. I think we probably will. In fact, one second, guys. Be right back. Alright, we're back. So I made a little document here. Wooded areas in cities equals place where wizards gather. Can I make this smaller? Why is it so large? How about 12? Yeah, we're going to keep a document like this, so... and then if I just hit F4, we go back to this. So there's 2 advisors, it looks like here, so let's check these guys out. Thou dost see an elderly wizard. Greetings, adventurer. I am Blix, high wizard to the court of King Argo. The task given unto thee is great. This advice I will give thee. A dark power stirs in the Myrkvidr. A rupture in the aether causes foul beasts to infest our fair land. Overwhelmed we are with this new threat. They lurk at every pass. Ye must secure means of seafaring. Many mysteries must be solved across the other continents. The 7 crystals must be found and united to summon the Sword of Power. My powers are fading. Seek thee the wizards throughout the land and find the answers ye seeketh. Take these healing herbs to aid thee. Thou dost receive healing herbs. Okay. And he says the same thing. Okay, so we need to procure seafaring and 7 crystals of the Sword of Power. Hast thou found thy ship? Not yet, but press F4. Whoops, I think I pressed F5. Or, wait a minute. Not sure what I did. Seek seafaring. 7 crystals of power. Need to be united, okay. Alright, is that F3 that does? No, F4, F4, okay. And we have this guy. Thou dost see a holy man, he is old but still strong. I am Felton, priest of the Serpent Stars Council. Ye seeketh, and counsel I shall giveth. To heal the land, you must seek out the 5 holy relics lost ages ago. Their existence itself is but mere legend. If they do exist, you must quest to recover them. So 5 holy relics. It is told in the scrolls of the Serpent Stars that a traveler from another world will come to us and harness the power of the 5 relics to heal the land. Only the 5 relics hold the power to heal the land of this evil. Seek out others in the order of the Serpent Stars across the land, and fare thee well. Okay, so now we also have, interesting to note, 5 holy relics, right? So I'll try not to make a million notes here, but okay, so that's your basic main quest thus far, right? So here's Geralt, the blacksmith. You know, pretty cool little shop. We can see he's blacksmithing away. Thou dost see a burly blacksmith. His hands are as black as coal. Greetings, adventurer. Thou art the king's crusader. A pleasure. My name is Geralt. King Argo had me fashion thee a mighty blade. Take it, and may thee strike down evil beneath its heavy steel. Thou hast obtained the King's Blade. Press Escape key to open your menus. Select Equip from the options to use your new weapon. There are some creatures infesting the castle cellar. Thou should test thy new blade. And if we didn't get this blade, we wouldn't actually be able to go in the cellar. So you can see a kingly longsword. It takes our might from 13 to 21. And there's a lot of behind-the-scenes statistics and stuff that we're not going to be able to see. But yeah, let's head down here to the Mage Fire Foundry. Thou dost see an apprentice mage. Thou dost speak with the sorcerer. Thou should speak with the sorceress Inu in the city of Quen. Inu in the city of Quen. Inu in the city of Quen. Alright, fair enough. Thou dost see a bewildered sorceress working frantically. Leave me to my work. Thou could not have an understanding of my art. Thou dost not know the powers of mage fire, dost thee? Apparently not, and, you know, they got something going on there, so let's continue. Come over to this side. Hunter's Guild. There's guilds in the game. Welcome to the Hunter's Guild. My name is Vio, Master of the Hunt. Thou art not ready to participate in the hunt. Return when thou hast gained more reputation. Interesting, there's a reputation system, so a lot going on here. And we're just, gonna see a little bit of it in this first episode, but we're gonna try to scratch the surface here like we did in Aleph, and are doing in Aleph. Another RPG LP on my channel. Thou dost see a warrior? The blacksmith Garvin lives on an island just to the northeast. It is said that he will only craft for those with a reputation over 30. So again, northeast of Muo, blacksmith, craft equals rep over 30. Just so we know, and here's Tenri. Thou dost see an armored knight. Name? My name is Sir Tenri. I am the captain of the guard. What news, Tenri? As thee gain reputation, feel free to visit me for an evaluation of thy progress. If thou dost plan on entering the dungeon Doom, beware that the South Passage is guarded by fearsome foes. Farewell. Train hard and gain experience to find the power to smite evil. Okay, and then we come down here. And always looking out for secrets, trying to walk into walls and such, but the guard scowls at thee. Begone! What business have thee in this prison? Apparently none, because there's really nothing we can do down here. But, okay. Alright, so from here, we would go in the basement, which is here. And we're in our first dungeon. So let me go ahead and save. I've already checked this dungeon up and down for secrets, so we'll just... Okay, there's stuff like that you can pick up. I'm pretty sure that's gold, so if we pick it up, we now have 250 gold. It's like a gold bar. Picked up some kind of potion. Healing potion for major healing. All the herbs are minor healing. Ooh. An encounter, and it uses an active time battle system. So we can fight. We're fighting Boggins. We have no skills. We can't really change rows. We can escape, but not much else we can really do but attack, fight. There's critical hits. There's everything you'd expect. There we go. Victory. 50 XP, found 50 gold. Thou dost find a locked chest. Use a key or leave it. Use a key, thou dost not possess a key. So we need to find a key for that. Again, checking these crates. I haven't really found anything yet, but I'll check them anyway in the future. Surprise the enemy, so we get the first attack. Nice. Missed. So it's going to be a bit grindy, I think, but that's always fun for me. I hope you guys enjoy that style too, like something from Aleph or what have you. Let me come up here. You would think there'd be a little secret here, but not really. More crates. So there's criticals like that. I think those are criticals that we're landing. When it flashes like that. Yeah, when the screen flashes, it's a critical. Like that. We're down to 86 health. Victory. 50 XP, 50 gold. All sorts of gold down here. And thou dost find a key. And as promised by that guard, thou dost find leather armor. So let's come in here. Lightweight leather armor made for soldiers. It takes our defense from 5 to 14. Pretty significant. And while I'm here, I will use a healing herb. And there's our key. Opens locked chests and doors. Save again. So yeah, I'm really digging this. This is, I don't know, something about it is just really comfortable to me. And really awesome. I guess it's based after Game Boy type RPGs. I'm not sure. That would be my guess. Not that I played a ton of games like this on the Game Boy. I grew up with the Game Boy. When I was really young, I had a Game Boy. And maybe I played sort of like JRPG types on it, but this is sort of a Western RPG. Kind of, you know, Lord of the Rings type deal. Just with traditional JRPG type combat and such. Victory. 50 XP, found 50 gold. And the game is enormous, which I love too. It's really huge. We'll use a key. Thou dost unlock the chest. Thou dost find 500 gold. And an empty chest. So I've checked all these walls and stuff. So now, from this point, we can maybe stay down here until we level up. I didn't get to level up in my playtime before. Nice critical. I'm going to light a smoke. Whoop. Critical miss, it looked like. I think it was a critical miss. Let me know in the comments if that was. I'm not sure. Or if they just lit up because it was their turn to act. Victory. 50 XP, 50 gold. Now we're at, if we go to status, only 250 XP out of 705. Have we only fought 5 times? We'd have to fight 5. We'd have to fight 9 more times. Well, for this first episode, I think I am going to run around down here a bit and try to level up. If you guys don't mind too much. Or at least just get a few more fights in before we head out. And trust me, we'll have plenty of time to play this, because what I'm going to do is kind of continuously play this as I'm playing other things. I'll try to sneak in a video of it here and there when I have other stuff scheduled. By scheduled, I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm starting to schedule my days and be more organized for when I play different games. So like the last 3 days, today and the 2 days before, I've scheduled Dungeon Lords to play and do my LP of, and then, you know, then tomorrow I start Vagris, the Riven Realm Prologue, which is an old LP of mine that I'm continuing. Not super old, but from 2022. So I'll have 3 days scheduled to play that, and I'm trying to just this way devote a little more time to my older LPs to try to get them completed at some point, and just spend more time playing, you know, different games and such. So what I'll do is sneak an episode of this in, you know, play this when I can at the end of the day or something. And yeah, it's just really neat game. I really enjoy it thus far. And, you know, I'm perfectly content to just grind boggins down here. I have no problem doing it. But we have to be careful not to die and not have saved in a while. See, that looked like a critical miss, but they acted at the same time, so I'm not sure it was. Maybe it was. Okay, we should probably use healing herb. And we're a Crusader right now, which seems to be like the starting class. You have no way to change that, but there may be ways to change it as we'll see. Okay, 400 out of 705. It shows the XP right there. Let's fight one more battle. Nice crit. They've also missed me. Oh, there's a crit. 50 XP, found 50 gold. Okay. Alright, let's get up out of here. Good show, good show. We're only 255 away from a level. And we've explored everything here. So let's head out. Now, remember what he said? Approach the wooded areas. You would think like, looks like there might be something back there. I don't know. What's going on here? I don't know. None of them seem to do anything, right? I'm pressing the confirm button. Nothing. Come down here. Whoa! Oh, I see. Interesting, right? And I checked the paths back here before too, and there was nothing, but there is this up here. Nothing up here or anything. But let me ash my cigarette. Okay, we come here. There's a little grate down. Some gold. That'll just open the chest. A winged key and 300 gold. So what's a winged key? Well, it doesn't really say. I never thought to try to equip it. No. Yeah, I don't know what a winged key is, but I guess we'll find out in time. And unfortunately, I can't use WASD. I don't know if there's a way to rebind the keys. Like another F key maybe, but yeah, that's what's back here. So, secrets are all part of the design of the game in general. Like there's going to be a ton of secrets, and I've checked these as well, and there was nothing, so... That does it for Muo. Now, the overworld. There's other continents we know. There's, areas to check. These are quarries to mine. We know there's secrets even on the overworld we want to check for. Now, I'll just tell you guys, if I go down there, as soon as I cross that bridge, we're going to get attacked by something legendary. So I'll save that for another time. I should show you guys. I learned the hard way. Okay, we have a battle. Dwylars, look out. Okay, we may want to escape from these guys. Oh, nice crit. I don't know why it said look out. Send this Dwylar back to the shrub from whence he came. Yeah, I don't know what a Dwylar is. Oh, we killed it. But very nice graphics and everything. I really love this style. Sort of minimalistic, but not too much. Still detailed. Victory! We get 100 XP and 60 gold. Now, if I come up here and sleep, we actually need rations to sleep and regain health. So we're down to 54. We're going to have to pop a healing herb and then make it to another city. So there's another quarry, and here's Quinn. So we were supposed to talk to the sorceress in Quinn. Let's head into Quinn. And first thing I want to do. Don't know if we want to get into talking to everybody right now. Let's go to Guildvez Goods. I'll check his shelves and stuff. Nothing. Hello, how art thou today? We can sell. So I would think to sell the cloth armor made from padded cloth for 40. How many can I take off thine hands? That takes us to 2,000 gold. And I would sell the Gladius, but I don't know. It was our starter weapon. Okay, we can buy keys. We can buy rations necessary for regaining health when resting. Let's buy like 3 rations. And a mining pick used to quarry. For 200. I'll buy it. And that's all I want to do right here. For now, we'll come into this city of Quen next episode. Let's do some quarrying. Mine this quarry? Yes. Thou dost find nothing. Now, I don't know if these are predetermined or random. Okay, it is predetermined because I found 7 gold nuggets here last time. Now, you can do it too. And I don't know if, like, eventually it would yield more. But anyway, 7 gold nuggets, pretty cool. Let's check the different forests and stuff. We don't know where a secret could be on the world map. Nope. Boggins. Okay. So maybe we can level up in this first episode. We'll see. Alright, victory, 50 XP, 50 gold. Might as well show you guys because I fell prey to this. It is an old school type CRPG, so we're going to like run into stuff like this, but watch. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, an encounter. From deep beneath the sea emerges the dreaded Yazendrol. Oh no. Now if we try to go to escape, doesn't let us. Row is just changing rows with when we have ally characters. Can't use a wing key, whatever. That would be good for. Fight, we really, 3 damage. Waves, did 23. So there's no escape, so save often, right? This is where I learned to save often. And I even tried, I had a bunch of healing herbs annihilated to use there. The world of Varrock shall surely see its demise. Death has taken thee. Pretty cool. Game over screen and music. But I even had herbs and I kept using them and we don't even get close to killing that guy. Or that creature, so there you go. But we'll stay away from that. And, did I mine this already? Yeah. Let's see. Get into a fight. Okay, we're in the forest. 2 boggins. Wow, 3 crits in a row. That's something you don't see every day. XP, 50 gold, so we're 55 away from a level. Let's save and let's get in 2 more fights. As you can see, there's more over here. Let's mine this. Let us find nothing. Dweller is cool. We're gonna level up here. I don't know what the lore significance of Dwylars is, but, here we are. Send this Dweller back to the shrub from whence he came. So we'll see what happens when leveling up. I may gain a skill. Cool, victory, 100 XP, found 60 gold, obtained level 2. Warhorse was learned. There we go. Now if we come up here, we can use a ration and rest, but let's see what our skill does. Deeks, destructive physical damage to all enemies. Deeks. Okay, so that is supposed to be like delivers destructive physical damage to all enemies. And it takes 10 MP, and we have exactly 10 MP right now, so we'll go ahead and save. Let's rest for the night. And presumably, yep, we're at 213 out of 213. Now, let's see how long we've been playing. 35 minutes. Okay, we can play a little bit more. We can go to Quinn, or maybe get in another fight or two. Or look for more secrets. I mean, you just never know. Yeah, let's go to Quinn and talk to folks. Thou dost see a city guard. Move along, traveler. Thou dost meet a fair lady. Name? My name is Celine. 'Tis a pleasure to meet thee. What news, Celine? The most foul of the beasts roam within the darkness of the forests. And then we can follow up. Forest? 'Tis most treacherous indeed. Travel with care. These beasts are not of our world. Which beasts do you mean? Creatures of darkness too terrible to speak of. Nobody knows where they come from. Their skin is like black steel armor. Their gaze can kill a man in an instant. The elders are calling them Sveldrak. So beware of the Sveldrak. Okay. Come up here. We have a smith. And this is interesting. He's got a blade already that's better. A holy sword. And as you can see, we can't really see what it does. But we can see it's better for us. And leather armor is equipped with an E. That would be worse for us with the down arrow, but this is better. Blade of smiting, a holy sword. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Even though we just got the king's blade, which I'm also going to keep. Because I think there may be something later to the gladius and the king's sword. I don't know that at all, but this takes our might from 22 to 31. So it is in fact an upgrade. Alright, thank you, Smith. Who is this? Thou dost see a jolly old man. Name? My name is Garamanos. 'Tis lovely today. Considering? Dark times are upon us, but we carry on the best we can. The creatures from beyond hath made traveling the countryside too dangerous. These Sveldrak, as they are called. Where are they from? What news? A friend told me of a secret tunnel through the Dungeon Doom, a passageway to the coast of the rocks, only accessible by sea. Secret tunnel through Dungeon Doom. Alright, let's actually go like this and write this down. Secret tunnel through Dungeon Doom. Passage to coast of the rocks. Only accessible by sea. So like little things like that we're going to want to keep tabs on. Okay, we're 38 minutes in. I dare not enter Dungeon Doom. Let's look around here. Oh, that takes us out. We saw what his goods were. Wonder if we come up here. Okay, nothing. Thou dost see a city guard. Move along, traveler. City guard. Move along. Thou dost meet a common man. Name? My name is Vendon. What news? Our kingdom is not a seafaring kind. Thexiza to the south creates fine vessels. I dream of sailing the seas. Thexiza? Thexiza is the kingdom to the south. Vessels? I hear that a Thexiza raiding party was lost among the rocks. Perhaps their ship was left behind. Thexiza ship left at the rocks. And Thexiza equals makes ships vessels. Okay. And what do we have here? Yix's Magic. Hello, how art thou today? We can buy healing herbs for 20, mana waters, which restores some magic power. We have one in possession. Let's buy 2 more. And let's buy 1 mana water for now. And we can sell... we could probably sell the gold nuggets. Can be exchanged for currency. But... they don't go for much. Maybe if we find the right person. Everybody seems to pay 5 gold for them. So I don't know. Maybe we'll save up until we have more. Each dungeon is said to contain a magic ancient crystal. When gathered together, it is fabled. One can obtain ultimate power. I dare not seek this treasure. Each dungeon... what was that again? Each dungeon is said to contain a magic ancient crystal. When gathered together, one can obtain ultimate power. Yeah, I don't know if all of this is going to be useful, but I mean, of course, I mean, if it needs to be written down or not, but it's like, I'm going to do it starting out here anyway. Still don't know what that is. And we're at 40 minutes, so what I'm going to do is save here, and we'll continue our exploration next time. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Myrkvidr, or Myrkvidr, Myrkvidr. Anyway, however you want to say it, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate the viewership. Stay tuned, because we're going to have some fun with this one. It is pretty deep in the lore. It's pretty huge CRPG, and sufficiently old school, and, you know, tons of charming fun. So, hope you'll join along. Feel free to check out the other LPs on my channel. I will see you next time with more. Much love, peace, and joy. Catch you guys next time. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.